Good morning, Purple Room. Hope you all had a good weekend. Miss Melody is going to read the book, Whistle for Willie. What do you think this book's about? We'll find out in a minute. What is this called? That's right, the front cover. This is the spine, and that's the back. What does the author do? Writes the words. What does the illustrator do? Draws the pictures. And when you open up the book, what is this called? The title page. Very good. Miss Melody's going to take her mask off so you guys can hear me better when I read the story. Oh, how Peter wished. This way you guys can see. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. Who can whistle? When he stopped, everything turned down and up and down and around and around. Can you try to do that? Let me see if you guys could turn around and up and down. Peter saw his dog while coming, quick as a wink. Can you guys wink? Let me see you wink. Carton laying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled? Peter thought. Willie would stop and look all around to see who it was. Peter tried again to whistle, but still he couldn't. So Willie just walked on. Peter got out of the carton and started home. On the way, he took some colored chalk out of his pocket and drew a long, long line. You think we could try and do that tomorrow? Let's see how long we can draw our line on the sidewalk. Right up to the door, his door. He stood there and tried to whistle again. He blew. His cheeks were tired, but nothing happened. Why do you think he drew the chalk from outside to his house? He went into his house and put on his father's old hat to make himself feel more grown-up. He looked into the mirror to practice whistling. Still no whistle. When his mother saw what he was doing, Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early today, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll go out and look for him," said Peter. Do you guys ever pretend that you're somebody with your grown-ups? First he walked along a crack in the sidewalk. Then he tried to run away from his shadow. Do you think we can run away from our shadow? And what causes the shadow? Peter scrambled under a carton. He blew and blew and blew. Suddenly, out came a real whistle. Willie stopped and looked around to see who it was. He finally did it. "It's me," Peter shouted and stood up. Willie raced straight to him. Race means that he ran to him. Race is another word for run. Peter ran home to show his father and mother what he could do. They loved Peter's whistle. So did Willie. Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go on an errand to the grocery store. He whistled all the way there, and he whistled all the way home. The end. So tomorrow when you guys come in the classroom, this book will be in the library, and we're going to try and see who all can whistle tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Zoom at 10 o'clock.